Hello everyone, today I want to do a flip through for these two cat oracles I got from this company called Ibiza Tarot. I believe they are based out of India. The oracle cards I got from them I actually like-ish, but their tarot cards I really do not recommend. It's so poorly made. The boxes are so cheap looking. See, this just came like this. And the cards have this weird lamination on it. It's not like the rose petal, but similar, and it makes it impossible to fan. So if you put it on a desk, it just clumps together like that. And it has no information about the author. The guidebook is just a generic one that's exactly the same for every single deck. And see how poorly made this is. So, I mean, the art is pretty, but there's no author. I don't know if this is AI or not. There's absolutely no information on that. Even just this box alone makes me don't want it. I think I'm just gonna put this in my little free library maybe for people to pick up if they like the art. So this is another box that's just came like this. I don't understand how they got so many good reviews on Etsy and like their own website, but I like the art. The art is good. Just the production quality, and they're not cheap, guys. They are like a regular tarot price, even more expensive than the mass market ones you can get from Amazon. So absolutely do not recommend the tarots. The oracle cards, they are okay. They are small for sure. These I believe are 22 cards each. That's definitely fewer than the normal oracle deck I think we would get nowadays. But I like cats. They're cute, and I haven't really seen any flip throughs for these online, so I want to do that. The first one is called the Enlightened Cat Oracle, and the other one is called Nine Lives Oracle, Secrets of the Cat. All right, let's go on with the flip through. So this is how you open it. It's not the best, but it's okay. I like this a lot more than the tarot boxes for sure. So it used to be like this size. I actually trimmed off the border. This says, Perceptive Insights from the Curious Human. Dive into the mystical world of feline wisdom with the Enlightened Cat Oracle deck, a beautifully crafted collection of insights that bridges the mysterious gap between the intuitive world of cats and the human quest for deeper understanding. This unique oracle deck invites you on a journey to explore life's mysteries through the discerning eyes of a cat, offering guidance, reflection, and enlightenment in a way only our whiskered guides can. That's cute. This is the back. This is the trim size, a little smaller. All right, I'm just gonna flip through the cards. Silence is golden. Sometimes the most profound statements are made in silence. Learn to be comfortable with silence, and you'll understand more than you ever have. Take pleasure in the simple things. A cardboard box can be just as thrilling as the most expensive toy. Joy can be found in the simplest of things. Stretch regularly. Stretching is not just a physical act, but a metaphor for life. Always stretch yourself beyond your comfort zone, but do so gently to avoid injury. That's cute. The joy of the hunt. Never lose your drive. Whether it's chasing after your dreams or literally chasing something, the pursuit is where the excitement lies. Sorry. The importance of grooming. Taking care of your appearance is not vanity. It's about self-respect and presenting your best self to the world. Boundaries. It's okay to hiss when your boundaries are crossed. Just make sure you're also open to making up afterwards. That's good. Unconditional love. Offer your love freely, but don't waste it on those who don't value it. Love given without condition is the purest form of affection. Self-sufficiency. Learn to enjoy your own company and find contentment within yourself. You are your best companion. Independence is key. Cherish your independence, but remember, seeking comfort in the presence of others shows strength, not weakness. Cleanliness matters. Keep your space clean and organized. A cluttered space can lead to a cluttered mind. Plus, it's much easier to relax without chaos around you. Resilience. Always land on your feet, no matter how far the fall. Life will knock you down, but you have the strength to get back up. Adaptability. Be as fluid as water. Be able to adapt to any container life puts you in. Flexibility is a key to survival and happiness. Express yourself. If you're happy, show it. If you're not, find a constructive way to express that too. Communication is key, even if it's just a simple meow. Naps are essential. Never underestimate the power of a good nap in a sunbeam. Rest is not laziness, it's a necessary part of productivity and happiness. The art of observation. Sometimes the best course of action is to sit back and observe. You can learn a lot about your environment and those within it by simply watching. Patience is a virtue. Good things come to those who wait, whether it's for a slow moving sunbeam or the right moment to pounce. Curiosity fuels growth. Never lose your curiosity, human. It leads to the most unexpected and rewarding paths. Just ensure it doesn't lead you to a closed door. The value of stealth. Sometimes the best way to achieve your goal is to approach them quietly and without drawing too much attention. Selective listening. Listen closely, but be selective. Not all words warrant your attention. Focus on what truly matters. The importance of routine. While spontaneity is wonderful, there's comfort in routine. It provides a foundation from which adventure can begin. Be present. Live in the moment. While I may seem to be staring off into space, I am deeply immersed in the now, feeling every vibration and noting every scent. And the last one, balance. Seek balance in all things, between rest and play, solitude and companionship, giving and receiving affection. I really like this. It's really cute. I like the messages. I like the art. The card stock is the same as the tarot, but because there are so few cards, it actually don't it's not as nearly as annoying. Um, and they have a really, I mean, really big selection of cards, not just Oracle, but also tarot on their website. I think maybe we can look at it together at the end of this video. I mean, so many decks I saw on their website. I'm just like, I want it, I want it. I ended up getting maybe like 6 or 7 in total, and I am a little disappointed. I can't lie about the quality, but they're creative for sure. They are very creative in their content, and you might find some inspiration if you yourself want to create a deck. So this one I also trimmed off the border, so you see it's a little smaller than the original card. It says, "Perceptive insights for the curious human." Crafted with love and a deep appreciation for the mysterious bond between humans and cats, this deck invites you to explore the world through the eyes of a cat. From the serene call to relax and the joyful invitation to play, to the profound reminders to explore and dream, these cards blend the simplicity of a cat's life with the complexity of human emotions and aspirations. All right, let's look at the cards. Communicate. With a meow, a purr, or a tilt of the head, I express my needs. Listen closely and we'll speak heart to heart. Spoiled. A scratch behind the ears, a cozy lap to lie on, I revel in your affection. Spoil those you love, for it's in giving that we receive. Explorer. Beyond the familiar lies the unknown. Teeming with possibilities, join me in the quest for discovery, and let's venture into new territories together. Wait, is this the same card as the simplicity one in this other deck? Wait, there's one that says like take pleasure in the simple things in life in here, right? That's like a card, a cat sitting on a box. Oh my god, it's the same card, but in a different deck. Okay. All right. Now I like these less. Ah. Stretch. Observe me as I extend my limbs to the sky, emulate my grace, and feel the tension release from your body. There's also a stretch card in the previous deck. Here. In the other deck, in the other deck, it has this card called Stitch regularly. Different art. So I'm less mad about this. Share. In the warmth of companionship, I find comfort and joy. Open your heart and let's share life's simple pleasures. Play. In the joy of the chase and the thrill of the pounce, I find my bliss. Join me and let's rediscover the playfulness of life. Appreciate. Each stroke of your hand, each tender word, I cherish deeply. Learn to appreciate the small moments, for they make up the tapestry of life. Accept. I ask not why the sun rises or the bird sings. I simply enjoy. Accept life's mysteries and find peace in the unknown. Dream. In my slumber, I chase moonbeams and dance with the stars. Dream big, human, for in dreams we unlock our heart's deepest desires. Awareness. Every whisker, every sense tuned to the present moment. Embrace awareness like I do and live fully in the now. Clean, pristine, and poised, I maintain my elegance. Embrace cleanliness, not just of body, but of mind and spirit. There is a card on cleanliness as well from the previous deck that's right here. It says, Cleanliness Matters. And both features are Tuxedo Cat. Okay. Ignore. Sometimes the greatest wisdom lies in what we choose to overlook. Follow my lead and learn the heart of selective attention. Wonder. Each day I gaze out the window, pondering the mysteries of the world. Share in my wonder and let your imagination soar. Sleep. I master the realms of sleep, drifting into dreams with ease. Follow my lead and embrace the healing power of rest. Love. In my prayers and gentle nuzzles, I offer you unconditional love. Love freely and deeply as I do with you. Relax. In the art of lounging, I am your guru. Let go of your worries, human, and find comfort in the stillness of my prayer. Control. With a calm demeanor, I command my domain, master self-control, and navigate life's chaos with grace and poise. Adventure. Each leap and bound takes me on new adventures. Dare to leap with me, and let's embrace the unknown with courage. Inspect. Nothing escapes my vigilant gaze as I scrutinize every nook and cranny, adopt my meticulousness, and leave no stone unturned in your quests. Observe. With eyes wide, I watch the world's wonders. Learn from me, human, to see the beauty in the smallest of things. Okay, I remember this art. This was featured as patience is a virtue in the other oracle deck. Okay, now we have patience. I need to have patience, that's for sure. Patience. I wait silently for the moment to pass. Patience, human, is the key to seizing the right opportunities. Curiosity. Driven by an insatiable desire to explore, I uncover life's secrets. Let curiosity be your guide and marvel at the world anew. Okay, so that's the 9 Lives Oracle, Secrets of the Cat. I think just comparing the two, I do like the first one a little bit better. I like the keywords. It's a little more playful, a little like more humor in it. I don't like how they already share some common messages and the exact same art. Another thing I want to talk about is just the repetition of art. They're really cute, but again, see we have the same artwork across decks as we've seen, and also all of these are a freaking cat sitting in front of a window looking outside. How many different ways can you interpret this basically same imagery? I mean, these are the, I don't know, night view and these are the daytimes, but like it's so repetitive. Again, these are pulled from both of the decks. And these are cats looking outside, right? We also got cat sitting by the window looking outside, but with not the view of their back, but just like their face. More cat by the window. Cat by the window. Cat napping by the window. This cat napping, not by the window, but looks so similar to this one. Napping by the window, looking at the other cat outside of the window, looking outside of the window, napping by the window, cuddling with the owner by the window, napping by the window, more. It's I don't know. Cats don't do that much, I guess, but again, you only have 22 cards, okay? And I don't know if it's that hard to at least come with different imageries of things. So we see, oh, hi Eli. That's my cat. Say hi. See, even like cat interrupts a video shooting, that's a different scenario than fucking cat by the window. Okay, so I do want to look at their website together just so people can make informed decisions about purchasing from this company. So if you look at their website, looks really neat. Oh, this is the article we just looked at. So this is $20. It's not cheap at all, actually, for just 22 cards with the envelope box. Exactly. And their photography is superb. Just look at the images here. It's so professional looking. One thing I would say is all of their decks have this border that's really large. So after you trim it is less than the 7 by 12 centimeters, like the regular tarot size. It's more like a, I think 7 by 11 or something like that. But their production quality is so bad. I already trimmed all the decks I have, so I can't really show this anymore. But just out of the box, the tarot card, their size is so different. The sizes are so different, and the edges just are so poorly made. It's not like a round. I don't think they used a rounder or whatever it's called, but it's like a cut, like a straight cut. And it I mean, the art is pretty. I really like it, and I think they did a good job with putting everything together. This is a lot more information about the art than we usually get from like, I don't know, Amazon or Los Barrel. And look at the reviews. Everyone is saying it's very nice, good packaging. I I don't know, Anne. It's really bad packaging. It's the worst packaging I've ever gotten. Um, I hope this is someone agreeing with me. I can't read this. People recommending it. I just don't know. Maybe I got something that's a knockoff. Um, but just looking through their inventory of cards, I'm really impressed with just their selection of different themes and different art styles and how unique they are compared to some of what we are more used to look at in America. See, this is so expensive. I can't believe this is so expensive. This is so poorly made. All of these, I don't know. If I were to resell them, say on Facebook Marketplace, I would not even feel comfortable charging $5 for these, to be honest. I'm just gonna give them away for free, really. They have a lot of like full tarot card decks and they have some different philosophers. See, that's so unique. You don't really see these anywhere else. Like this is Confucius, Carl Jung, and they have like some curated art decks. That's actually pretty unique too. Like a lot of the curated art decks, if you've gotten a couple, you see the repeated art in different cards, and they all sometimes they use it for different cards, so it's becoming really confusing. For one deck, it's the Sun, and for the other, it's the Queen of Wands, and that can be um annoying. But look at these; they are so different. This is so cute, but the production quality, man, it's so bad. Here, there's again more like quirky decks. So these are like based on music or movies. I remember there was one on hair, yeah, hairy legs. This one, I'll remember forever. Kim's Guide to Happy Life, if that's what you need in your life. Yeah, I'm amazed at their creativity and just the unique selection of things. I don't know why the quality can be so bad. It's really just the worst. I can't stress it more. Um, do not be fooled by these pictures. I think that's what I'm trying to say. They look so nice, and they look like they are nothing like what we usually get from Amazon, and that even Kickstarter. These look even more unique than the indie decks we get, and that's what made me like buy so many, so many decks, and I was like, yes, I would like all of these, please, and I probably want even more. And look at all the reviews. Uh, are people just like nice? Sometimes, Americans make me feel like they default to just being nice and they don't really know how to not be nice because that's not nice. I'm not American. I'm fine bitching people. And I don't know how many of these reviews are authentic. Let me look at the one-star review. Oh, that's the one I can't read. Um, First got the wrong cards, but Carmen was very helpful and super kind, so all good. The cards are of very good quality and I love the design. A cool store with beautiful decks. I will surely order again at this place. Good quality, very pretty, nice packaging. Okay, so that's their website. They also have their Etsy shop. Um, Kisses from Ibiza. There's also Ibiza Tarot Boutique. I don't know. Oh, this one is their S Europe warehouse. These are like similar price, I think. Their tarots are like $40-ish, and their Oracle decks, like the 22 decks, are like I don't know, a little bit less than $20, $18. These are not cheap, guys. I'm actually now, I know I said don't buy anything from it, but I now almost want someone to buy something and tell me if what you receive is the same as what I got. Um, because I'm so confused. This pink tarot, that's so cute. Look at this. Oh my God, and keywords on it. Love encourages harmony and moderation, foster healthy relationships for temperance. See, these, if they're nicely made, I would I would love to get more. I would love to get everything. Oh my God, who are these people? Why are they saying nice things about it? Nicer than expected. I'm trying to find a comment that talks about the production quality and not just the art, because I know people care a lot about the art and the artist, but really production is a big part of art. If you're an artist, you don't want to just like paint your art on a cheap piece of paper. You find a good canvas for it, right? That's part of the art. It's not like devaluing or deprioritizing art if you talk about the creation quality of it. The box is kind of flimsy. That's not kind of flimsy, it's horrible. And oh, love these just as pictured. It's nothing like as they're pictured. The substandard box quality compromises card storage. Card stock is acceptable and the text matches the description. Okay, I may agree a little bit with this person. I61GG9RT, hello. It's really, I don't know if substandard is the right word. I've never seen anything so bad. I don't even think this is like okay to sell. Okay, this is why I don't trust Etsy reviews from English speaking people. Anyway, that's their Etsy shop. They do have a YouTube channel that seems pretty deserted. I haven't seen any posts from them since 3 years ago. But again, they have such a cute and interesting and unique collection of things. Again, if you do want to try from this company, I recommend the Oracle decks. Definitely a lot more than the tarot, because that box is just, I hate it so much. I hate it. I'm not a bag person, but these fucking boxes make me want to just get bags and throw all the boxes away. If you do buy from Ibiza, I would love to hear your experience with them, because I bought from their like wholesale store on Fair. I think that should be the same products, but it's not their Etsy shop. It's not their website. So and they shipped it from India. I don't know if the American version is different. Should I just purchase something from their shop, Etsy, and compare and give them more money? Uh, I'll put this video up. I'm just really curious because I can't really find any videos about this company on YouTube. If you do purchase from them, please let me know. I'll be so curious to hear your thoughts. Okay, so that concludes this flip through video. I did not expect my first English video to have so much ranting and swearing. I guess when I need to run, when I need to complain about Americans leaving fake nice reviews, I will do that in English, and that's how you will all remember me. And please do not subscribe. I will mostly make content in Chinese, at least for the foreseeable future. Talk to you next time. Bye.